bit on the skanky side.
The plants. They will grow. It's what they do.
It'd be nice to have a bit of colour.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say that. Hi. What do you think?
You don't let the grass grow. No pun intended.
Well, we don't mess about.
Yep. He's very strict.
How are you doing, Abby?
Yeah, fine. Well, you know.
Well, somewhere for you to come sometimes, you know. Remembering.
You can help if you want.
Nah, you're all right.
You know, have a look at all the fruit and veg plants that we've managed to buy with the money that people donated.
Everyone's been so kind.
Yeah. See you later.
I think she's really touched.
Why your garden?
It's something to remember him by.
Yeah, remember my dead son through the medium of a plum tree. We never even had a garden. You wouldn't know one end of a rake from another. Everyone's outside, virtue signalling so frantically you could see him from space.
Don't get me going on virtue signalling. It's like that poor woman down the Elder Baker estate. She had a brick through the window because she didn't clap for the nurses. Turns out she was down in the hospital having dialysis at the time. No, it's got very rough as that estate. Sorry, take no notice of me. It's like open gob, insert foot. I should have that printed on a T-shirt.
Trust me. I'd rather that than all the looks of sympathy I seem to get wherever I go.
And if you can't stick sympathy, how do you feel about tea?
A fan.
You should see the amount of people commenting on the garden.
Right.
All the neighbours have offered to help and have already had loads of likes all over social media.
Oh, well, that's the main thing.
Is it okay if I make some sandwiches for everyone?
Why are you asking me? You're the boss's niece. How's it looking out there?
Great. I was worried it needed a little something extra, but I think I figured out what it is.
Oh, good for you.
Abby, do you... Oh. She couldn't wait to go and see it.
I love the idea of growing fruit and vegetables so people can just help themselves.
Bayek, you've got some faith in human nature. There's folk round here that be at my plums the moment it starts fruiting.
That's the whole point, isn't it?
I'm just glad Jeff's not around to spoil this. Oh, he tormented me with his broad beans.
That must have been awful for you. Are you okay, dear? Must be very bittersweet for you. I know of what I speak.
You would have loved this.
I was thinking the same. Oh, do you know, will you please pull your trousers up, love? Someone might park the bike there.
I wish he was such a beautiful soul, and I want people to see that.
Listen, why don't you come to the garden centre with us, eh? We can get some lavender. It smells wonderful and attracts the bees, and it's well known for its calming qualities. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Excellent idea.
You go. I want to finish it.
Right, I'll just get changed out of this and then I'll be straight down.
All right, you two? You've been keeping busy?
Not as busy as you by the look of it.
No, what are you doing, honey? Not there on a map. You put mud all over the clean floor.
I'll be literally 5 minutes.
I can tell by the state of this that you've been on, what, digging duty?
She was. I was on graffiti.
Oh, cool. You know, I did a bit of street art, you know, back in the day. And I had this old uncle of mine once, and he told me to paint his shop, and I'm like, boring. So I thought, well, let's liven this up, you know, with a little bit of, like, you know, self-expression. But it didn't go down well. No. So I think the picture of the cannabis plant kind of like did his head in. But what you guys are doing, another level entirely.
Well, if it hadn't have been for you, we would never have been able to do it.
Me? No, I don't follow.
Asha told me about your donation.
My donation? No, Asha's.
Asha's?
Yeah, she sold her laptop so she could donate the money. Oops. She said she'd tell you.
What do you think? It's a dinosaur. Or a wonky donkey. Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Just like you've hardly said 2 words all afternoon.
Fine. Your dad told me about the laptop. It was you who donated the money.
He told you?
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I knew you'd stop me.
So you decided to lie about it instead? I thought we were being honest with each other.
But we are. Okay, maybe not this time. But what does it matter?
I need to know I can trust my mates. But if you're going to start going behind my back...
Right, okay. I'm sorry. I did it because...
Because what?
Forget it.
Right. In that case, I think you should go.
Fine. If it matters to you that much. Because I care about you.
Care about me or still want to cop off with me? You do, don't you?
I don't see why this has to change anything.
It changes everything. We just buried Seb.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
So you don't think this is a bit messed up?
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I take it back. I don't care about you.
That's just it. You can't take it back. I need to close up.
Nina, please don't do this. Don't shut me out.
Just go, will you? Now.
I hope I'm not intruding. I just wondered if I could make some hot chocolate after your exertions at the Memorial Garden.
Thank you.
I haven't upset you by any chance. I only asked because you seem to have been avoiding me for the entire evening.
No, it's nothing to do with you. I just wanted to listen to some music. I thought I'd give you the night off.
May I?
Really, it's nothing.
Goodness. Can I assume that you're experiencing some sort of breakdown in communication?
How did you guess?
Should I ask any more?
Best not.
In which case, I'll go and make the hot chocolate and leave you to your artistic endeavours.